Okay. Good afternoon, good evening. Oh my God. So, going live at a different time, which is interesting. Going live at 7:22 at night because I made a commitment to actually let me do this. I'm going to move this way just a little bit and good. Made a commitment to do 30 days, 30 videos. My name is Leanne, aka Lola, which is an acronym that stands for Laugh Often, Love Always. And Fridays are a hard day for me to go live during the day. But I made a challenge with a couple of my tribe. One of them would be Mystic Eyes, is here on YouTube, and Mahogany here on YouTube as well. Daniel Anderson, which is here on YouTube. That 30 days, 30 videos. And this is a day that I have to do a video, and I could not do the video, even though it's so late. Still, there's a spiritual practice that I have, and I'm dedicated to that spiritual practice, and I wanted to share it with you all. So, and maybe Robbie will pop in, or someone will pop in, and it's okay if nobody pops in. And it's just that I have to get my videos out, and I have to be dedicated and have the discipline to get them done, and to continue on with the process of sharing and cultivating love and cultivating a practice. So I was going to just record a video and then post it up, but I decided that probably wasn't the right thing to do, that I would just go live and share in the moment and the co-creation process as it is done. So without further ado, this live stream video is brought to you by Buddhas and Butterflies. Lunar honey. That is right. Lunar honey, Buddha butter. Body butter made for you by me. Organic, beautiful body butter. Made with organic shea butter, organic coconut oil, organic extra virgin olive oil, castor oil, lavender, tea tree, honeysuckle fragrance oil, mica powders, Reiki, and love. Use this on your body. Use this on your mind. Use this on your soul. Buddha butter. I have to do commercials. Part of my process is that I have to promote myself while I'm here on YouTube and on my channel, Buddhas and Butterflies. Now, if I haven't told you this, I am my what I have deemed and coined myself is the goddess guide to deep inner wisdom and deep inner spiritual transformation. I'm your goddess guide here, and we are going through the motions and the machinations of deepening into the wellspring of knowledge. And we started with a daily practice of praying or reading something and being moved to have an expression and definitely feel this growth. So today's reading is awesome. That today's reading, as I clean off my readers, is going to be from 365. I'm going to actually do two readings since no one has popped in. I get to do two readings. So I'm going to do from 365, and I'm going to do, I would do from this, but I'll have to save this. So that's a save. That's going to be a save. I'll save that. All right. So Until Today by Ayana Van Zandt. So we're going to do two readings. One from Ayana because I love her, and then one from 365 because this is my foundation, part of my foundational spiritual foundation work, which I really love. So 365 Signs of the Mind. We'll ask it what we need to know. And beautiful. The date is May 1st. And I must have needed to hear this. So, in the Lord put I my trust. In the Lord put I my trust. Psalms 11:1. The kingdom of heaven is at hand and is within me. I'm in constant contact with the indwelling spirit. I'm renewed, guided, and led hour by hour by the almighty power of the omnipresent love. I keep my vision focused on the indwelling harmony. I contemplate perfection within me. Perfection manifests in my outer life. There is one life in and through all. I consciously unify myself with my source and spirit. I look within and behold the presence of God. This presence of God, which is the perfection within me, reflects itself as perfection in my experience. I manifest that which I am. I am perfect in every part and harmonious in every action. All power given unto me from one on high. All power is given unto me from on high. Knowing this, I am strong with the strength of the all-vitalizing power of the universe. I am sustained and healed by a divine stem of spirit energy, by a divine stream, of spirit energy, which flows through me as radiant health and vitality. Every cell of my being responds to this spiritual flow. I stand revealed as the perfect child of the perfect Father. And so it is. So just for me, I'm very happy that this actually was the reading for today. For me, because this must be for me. In the Lord put I my trust. And Psalms 11:1, which is 111, which is awesome, which is 3, which is my number. So it's interesting that this is the reading for today. In the Lord put I my trust. All power is given unto me from on high. Knowing this, I am strong with the strength of the all-vitalizing power of the universe. I am sustained and healed by a divine stream of spirit energy, which flows through me as a radiant health and vitality. Every cell of my being responds to this spiritual flow. I stand revealed as the perfect child of the perfect Father. How perfect is that? To let me know that it's like this message is for me to know that no matter what I do, as long as I stand forward in my love and in my faith and in my practice, that I stand as in perfect flow with my Father. And in the Lord put I my trust. If I trust in this knowing and this unlimited possibility, this divine absolute, that there's nothing that will waver in my path. And even we spoke about that yesterday. So it's pretty interesting how this is a wonderful, wonderful read. I'm going to read it one more time. The kingdom of heaven is at hand and within me. The kingdom of heaven is at hand and is within me. I am in constant contact with the indwelling spirit. I am renewed, guided, and led hour by hour by the almighty power of the omnipresent love. I keep my vision focused on indwelling harmony. I contemplate perfection within me. Perfection manifests in my outer life. There is one life in and through all. There is one life in and through all. I consciously unify myself with my source in spirit. I look within and behold the presence of God. This presence of God, which is the perfection within me, reflects itself as perfection in my experience. I manifest that which I am. I am perfect in every part and harmonious in every action. All power is given unto me from on high. Knowing this, I am strong with the strength of the all-vitalizing power of the universe. I am sustained and healed by the divine stream of spirit energy, which flows through me as a radiant health and vitality, and every cell of my being responds to the spiritual flow. I stand revealed as a perfect child of the perfect Father. And so it is. I was having reservations and fear-based, ego-based thoughts about doing a live. And every time I wanted to do a live, it was like things were keeping me from doing it. And I guess I have to talk to Mystic Eyes about that because she is my my accountability partner. So, and every time I wanted to do a video, things came up, and I kept putting it off, and then I couldn't figure out why the fear was coming. And then now I know that if I keep my vision focused on the indwelling harmony, that there's just perfection in that, and that there's nothing that I do is really wrong. It's just if I do it in love, even in my Reiki practice, if you come from a place of love, you cannot go wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. So that's pretty beautiful, and I'm very thankful for that read for today from the Science of the Mind. And then I'm just going to flip randomly, but let me have a bookmark in here, and I don't want it to flip to that. Okay. The second read is coming from Ayana Van Zant's Until Today, Daily Devotionals for Spiritual Growth and Peace of Mind. I love this book, actually. And March 9th. I open my heart and mind to be aware. There are some things about me that nothing can change. I open my heart and mind to be aware that there are some things about me that nothing can change. Hey, boo, I just was talking about you. Hello, Mystic Eyes. Your ears must have started ringing because I was like, I'm going to have to talk to my accountability partner about the fact that I put this video off until now. And every time that things happened and I wanted to do it, something else happened. Oh, you just made my heart feel good. Intuition. Yes. Thank you. I love it. So, and I just did a reading and it was all about, and you'll watch it in replay if you can. You don't have to because it's going to be a long video. But I just I was having some fear and some, and you'll love this too, Crystal, this Mystic Eyes. You shouldn't feel bad. I still have to upload mine. You're fine. My husband, I was putting it off and my husband was like, wait a minute. Didn't you and Crystal make an agreement that you got to do it for 30 days? Go make your video. And I was like, yeah, but I kept putting it off and putting it off. And I'll talk to you outside of the video. I'll text you a little later after this so we can talk and I'll tell you exactly why. So, but I'm about to read March 9th. See, they're on us. Ooh, they're on us. You said your husband said the same. Yes, and he's on me. He's like, if you're going to do this, Leanne, you got to commit. And you have a friend who's doing it with you and you can't let her down. And then don't you lose? He was like, you don't want to lose. And I was like, it's not even a competition. I love it. I love you. Smash the likes, people. You're so cute. You're the only people in the room right now. I love you. And it's I love it. But he's like, you have to do it. You don't want to forfeit the competition by not doing it. And I was like, you are right. So he's like, he went to go get our daughter some cough medicine and stuff, and he said, do your video. And I'm doing my video. So thank you for showing up and being my accountability partner. I love you. Thank you so much. You have no idea. And look, we're gonna talk. Okay. The ones about to enter. I love it. Yes, they need to smash the like button when they come in. March 9th, Ayana Van Zant, Until Today. I open my heart and mind to be aware that there are some things about me that nothing can change. That's what the reading is. Random opening. And then here I am fighting with this fear. I told him he's not a competition. I said it's not a competition. We are being accountable and that there's no messing up. If we miss a day, it's okay. We're gonna get back up and do it the next day or do two, and then there's none of that. And he's like, yeah, but because he's such a guy, there's some competition, so such a guy. Boys, he's like, nah, you will lose. And I was like, who said that there was a prize? The prize is that I get to know that I've committed to myself and to my personal growth and to like growing myself. So that's the prize. There's nothing else, So he's like, got to do it. We're always winners. We are. So I love this read already. I open my heart and mind to be aware that there are some things about me that nothing can change. In your deepest, darkest hours, when it seems like you have ever wanted is about to escape your grasp forever, hold on to these words. As divine beings, we can really do no wrong. We make choices. Choices have consequences. The only way wrong gets in is when we put it on the path, when we judge ourselves and others. Ooh. Life is merciful. Life offers us an endless supply of do-overs. Life always offers you the opportunity to do it over until you receive the desired results of your heart. This is the key to your righteousness. Right-us-ness. Ron Holinek. Right-us-ness. Until today, you may have regretted your mistakes. You may have felt as though the things that you have not done could not be done. And just for today, seize the opportunity to do over some of the things you have already done. Mantra for today is, today, I am devoted to viewing mistakes and misfortunes as do-overs. So it's a do-over. Love a do-over. Love, love, love a do-over. Love. Which book is that? Until today, Iyanla Vanzant. Daily Devotionals for Spiritual Growth and Peace of Mind. Iyanla Vanzant. And it's also, this is, I could not have asked for a better read, especially feeling like I was feeling about doing the videos. And I'm like, oh, I got to do it. And I had such a block today, because I couldn't do it early in the morning. And I really wanted to do it early. And I teach a 9 o'clock class, and it takes me almost 45 minutes to get to where I have to get to. And I was like, I can't do it in the car because I can't read. But I could pray with people while I'm driving, but then that makes no sense. So then it's like this whole like doing wrong, my mind. This whole mind thing is like, oh, well, you're dumb, or maybe you could do it later on. And then I had to go run, do this for the kid. Like so many things, I went out to the Botanica today. Did you really? Did you have a good time? Motherhood. I know. And it's like, then it's like I have to pick it. Then the husband's like, hey, I had to go get dinner. I had to take him to go get his car from the shop. It's like, we're driving here. I had to stop at the store. I have to do a video, and I need to get it done today. And I could have re-record, and I thought about just recording a video and putting it out, but it's not the same. Like, I like the interaction. I like to be able to talk with someone, not at someone, if that makes sense. And like, this is like an interaction. It's like, this is a currency. This is an energy exchange. This is me being fed into as I'm feeding out, and like sharing a process. And I think it's like when you have a spiritual practice and you share the spiritual practice, you want people to actually participate in the sharing of it, And there's like the videos. You're okay. I will shop from Amazon next time. I caught myself doing a video shopping there for some witchy stuff and wasn't feeling the recording. Dang it! Dang. Like, exactly. And see, now this goes to exactly the feeling that I was just talking about. And and it's like I'm judging it. So this is what I said to my husband too. And you'll love this. I said, I can't judge a live video. I can't rewatch it 50 times. I can't be like, why did I say that? Where did that? Why does my hair look like that? Why? Oh, the light is, the thing's on my eye. I can't do. And when you re-record a video, you can see all the imperfections, not all the perfections. And like, then we have this reading that says, I open my heart and mind to be aware that there are some things about me that nothing can change. Oh, you know what? And it's and I really, Mr. Guys, I'm filling you on that. I started this new thing with, if I record a video, no more than 2 times. I will correct myself in the video. I will go back and correct myself and be like, strike that. Yeah. No, but you are too. We're both amazing. I'll be like, ooh, strike that. I didn't mean that. Because I've said things like, welcome to my video for Monday, and it's Thursday. And I'm like, why did I say that? And then I started to try to just take those details out, because I don't want to like have videos that make no sense. Like, it doesn't really matter if you're doing an intro or whatever, it's no judgment on it. I just can come in and say who I am and don't even talk about the day or whatever. I'll kick your butt. And things that I don't do during a video, I definitely don't say, if you don't like it, don't watch it. I say, like, comment, share me with a friend, subscribe, And ring the bell so you can know when I'm coming live, because you never know. I might come live at 7:22 at night. You know what I'm saying? Because as we are all growing in this spiritual practice, sometimes I get in my head and I get cray-cray. Because I get cray-cray sometimes. And I'm like, why am I being cray-cray? I don't even have to be. Like, for real. No. I'm not even going to say that out loud, because that's crap. And that's not even about that. Because the conversation we had the other day about, in the replay, people can see it in the replay and read it. But the conversation we had the other day about our story will touch one person, and that's the job that we're here on, is really only to touch one, is really to only help one, is really to only, affect the change in one. And if it's one, and if it's only one, then it doesn't. You got to sometimes go through a million to get to one, and people are just gonna like you because you're likable. You're gonna start to say, follow your spirit if you like and want to subscribe. So what you choose? No, no. That's I as your accountability partner, and I love the fact that this is on the live. As your accountability partner, no, you don't give them a choice. You say, ring the bell. You put it out there. It's a call to action. And see, your husband is correct, because, and this will be a video, how to do a proper call to action. Why does this feel like a face-to-face? I know. It's so strange. I love it though. So, welcome to me. I really wish that I had done a Google Hangout, because then I could have just made you come live from your phone. And we could have just did this, had a conversation from this. And I actually thought about inviting you to do a Google Hangout with me, and we'll talk about it. It's 7:22, boo. Usually I'm on at 8 in the morning. Okay. And it would be cool. And we can have a conversation face to face. And you can read something, I can read something. We can have a conversation and we can talk it out. And, yeah, your call to action is just simply that. It's like it's a call to action. Every church has a call to action. Every person has a call to action. Your call to action is just like, hey, if you're digging what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, and share. The end. You can say, hey, if you're digging if you're picking up what I'm putting down, you can find a little cute way to say it. But you're not supposed to say, hey, if you don't like me, you don't have to watch. No, that's a negative call to action. Okay. And if you need to Google call to action, like, hey, if you don't like my hair, don't watch my videos. Now, why would I say that? You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's not going to like my hair. And we know that. But I want them to watch the video anyway. Okay. So whatever, somebody's gonna be like, well, your hair is like too, or they'd be like, I hate you because of your hair, or whatever. We don't want that. We want a positive call to action. So, I mean, even in it's like we are trying to affect people, and we need to affect them in a positive way. And it's just like with children, you don't negatively reassert, you positively, and you try to figure out a way to usurp their energy and send it another way. Hey, you're being a little bit bossy to your brother is not the greatest. And you can say, hey, I would rather that you be loving or whatever, and find another way to redirect the energy. I know you get it. Okay. So this is what we're doing. A positive call to action. Hubby is right, but don't tell him I said it, and don't let him watch the video unless he's going to subscribe and ring the bell. Okay. Because he's got to subscribe and ring the bell. and you are nice, so why not say, hey, like, comment. I mean, it's hard to get that down. Like, comment, subscribe, share me with a friend. I'm shareable, I'm lovable, I'm approachable. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at me, I'm cute. You don't be like, hey, if you don't like what I'm saying, oh well. No. Because the person who, they need to hear the reassurance, like, hey, I could chill with this person. I like her enough that I could comment and like and subscribe, and I can come and listen to her, what she's talking about, and don't keep saying, and I'm rambling. This has become an educational video on how to make videos. I see where you're going with this, Mr. Guys. I love it. I love it. And remember, I open my heart and mind to be aware that there are some things about me that nothing can change, right? And today, I am devoted to viewing mistakes and misfortunes as do-overs. So this is all about do-overs. Exactly. You got 24 subscribers in a week. Can I tell you that it took me, when I first started doing videos, like I'm only at 314 subscribers. Yes. So I can do a do-over. Yes, you can. I'm only at 314 subscribers, and my channel has been active since 2011. Now, and my original channel that I can't get into for some reason, YouTube, if you could unlock my original channel, I only had 24 subscribers on there. Okay. And you're right. And, you know, I had videos, and I had a lot of my hair videos had a lot of people that looked at them, but they didn't subscribe. And that was because of me, because of being dedicated and disciplined. Those two words, the discipline and the dedication. So without those two things, I didn't have those two things. Initially, when I first started to make the hair videos, I was going and I was doing one a week for a couple months, and boom, boom, boom. And then I just fell off because the fear came in. And this is where it got really like, one of my girlfriends, we went out and hello, Elizabeth, hola, welcome. One of my girlfriends, we were talking about creating the YouTube channels and getting subscribers. And I just read the prayer, but we'll go back to that. But one of my girlfriends in the beginning of my YouTube channel, she was really busting hard on me, like really hard. I was just watching her old videos. Yes, Traqueña Morena, that's mine, right? But she was really busting hard about my channel, and she was like, "Oh, so you're gonna be doing these like hair videos?" And then I felt some kind of way, and I started to slow down on making the videos. And then I was like, I really allowed somebody else's energy to push my energy from doing something that I was having so much fun at doing. You know, you're thinking of doing some videos? Well, Mystic Eyes and I are doing a challenge, 30 days, 30 videos. So if you'd like to join, you would just join now and be on day 1. Come on, have some fun with us, okay? 30 videos, 30 days, okay? And it's so far so good. I'm on, I don't even know what day I'm on, but I just started to do live videos every morning, Elizabeth, because it's easier for me to do it this way, because we're talking about creating videos and pre-recording videos and then judging the recording and then not putting up the video, as opposed to going live. Now, Elizabeth, you need 100 subscribers so that you can go live. So you guys will have to record videos right now. But what I was just saying to Mystic Eyes is that if you just give yourself 2 takes, keep the video short so you don't ramble, 6 minutes, 8 minutes, no more than 8 minutes to 10 minutes, and don't ramble, and put the video up. You bet. Ooh, you ordered your gear? Awesome. And put the video up and really stick. In the beginning, it's good to stick to notes. It's good to be like, so point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. It's good to stick to notes so that you don't miss anything. It's good to have a piece of paper to the side that says, introduce yourself, introduce your channel, you know, and a checklist of things to do prior to getting their stuff done. Like, I did not clean the screen off. Like, and to be honest, you guys, that's like rule 1, okay? Clean your cell phone screen off, because you use your cell phone, you put your face on your cell phone, and boom, it's dirty as bejesus. And watch this. Sorry. Look how much clearer it looks. Just me wiping the cell phone. But that's part of my checklist, and I know better. But sometimes I forget. So I got to put my checklist on an actual piece of paper. Set the camera up, look at the background, okay? Right? And then see what you don't want in the background. Like this is my extra chair back here, right there. Okay? And then this shouldn't be in here, but it's there. You started to watch our live chats. I got inspired to do some videos of my own. Exactly. Get over being able to freely express myself. Hello, throat chakra. And that's part of it. It's like we get caught up in the throat chakra. We get caught up in the mind chatter. We get caught up in the like, I'm not going to do it right. I'm going to sound stupid. I'm going to look stupid. Oh my God. What am I doing? Why do I think that I can do this? Who's going to listen to me? What do I have to offer? You know, and you have to get past that because we all have something to offer. And Elizabeth, right before you came in, we were just talking about that our mission in life is to make sure that we get to the person that's supposed to hear our message. Your throat chakra hasn't been active lately or because it's blocked. Okay. And so, and Elizabeth, can I ask you something? Do you speak Spanish fluently? I mean, Diaz, you might not be Spanish, you might be Italian. I apologize if you are. But nope, me neither. Dang it! Because we could be affecting people in español. Yo quieres hablo en español. For real. Not a lot. Mine is so small, but if I could, girl, we would be in all kinds of other places. Univision, watch out. This afro will be all over it. Okay? What did you say? Let me see what you just said. Where did it go? Okay, this is wrong. There ain't right. We do have to get past it, and we got to get to the do it over, and we get to do it over. Right? We were just talking about that. We do. If we look at any type of time that we do something wrong, and we're like, that wasn't the greatest, we get a do over. So now we can be like, all right, here's a video. It wasn't the greatest video. I'm going to do it again. And remember, Mr. Guys, we were talking about that on the phone, okay? Especially as women, we suppress a lot of husband, family, friends to become stuck in the heart, the throat chakra, heart, or the heart. All of our chakras end up out of whack, and that is the truth because we suppress what we need to give to everyone else instead of filling up to overflowing and giving the overflowing to the kids and everybody else. Okay. And it's so important that remember that we have to keep this full and moving, flowing. And then whatever comes out of the teacup, the beautiful teacup, and is in the plate gets given to everyone else because that's overage. That's the wellspring. That's the overpour. That's the overspill. And the overspill can be given away. The stuff that's for me to keep me full and going and moving and creating and manifesting and taking care of the children and loving to full, I have to keep that for me. Taking care of self is taking care of number one is ultimately taking care of number two. Okay. So I can't remember who said it, but I remember hearing that in The Secret, that taking care of number one is ultimately taking care of number two. Okay. And if you take care of number one, then you can take care of everybody else. And our job is to really take care of us. Yup. Yes. Yes. Aha. And it's this right. It's the truth. Because when we take care of ourselves, then I have all this time and all this wealth and all this energy to be able to love into the people that I love. You know? Now my brother gave me the idea to stop buying candles with pre-made labels and draw my own. Maybe I could do this to help my throat chakra. Yes. Now, okay. If you can draw. Now, why? Of course, you should be drawing your own candle covers. And actually, if you have a laptop, you could be printing this out, mass marketing them if you can draw. Like if you could draw, you could be sending out to like all over, selling them too. You could be doing videos on that because that's candle magic. Oops. I mean, unless you don't do that. Okay? Unless you don't do that. You could do a lot. That's a whole series. That's a whole series of showing people how to draw on a nice stick and what you're drawing and why you're drawing it. This could help. This could not just help you. It could help a lot of people. And I hear people's ideas and then I can draw, but not colors. I suck at coloring. Tell me. Color in the lines or color out of lines. It doesn't matter. Well, me or Elizabeth. Because, I mean, you see all this up here? I like candles. Let's just say I like candles. You know, because, and that's such a good idea, Elizabeth, is oh, Summer. It doesn't have to be color. Summer Studios is in the building. Hello, love bug. Summer Studios paintings are amazing. You bought a bunch of candles at the Botanica, but are they blank? Because if they're blank, then you could totally color on them. I know she's in the building, boo. Summer Studios. We're talking about, Summer, I'm going to read this real quick. The reading came from Ayana Van Zant until today, March 9th. I open my heart and mind to be aware. There are some things about me that nothing can change. But also the mantra at the end of this reading is, today I'm devoted to viewing mistakes and misfortunes as do-overs. You have a whole table just for candles? I'll see that up there. Okay. Yes, some blank stuff, some for the New Moon Festival. Nice. Yeah. You live for that quote? The first one or the second one? Because today I'm devoted to viewing mistakes and misfortunes as do-overs. I was saying in the beginning of the video, Summer, I was videoing to myself, but I was having such a block from coming live and doing a video and feeling caught up in fear, and exactly, Elizabeth, and feeling so caught up with fear, and then I was like, I'm gonna mess up, or I was just feeling like weird and a little terrified. And then my husband's like, you got to do the video because you're gonna lose. Because you made a bet. And I was like, it's not a bet. That's not what me and Mystic Studios did. Nobody's gonna lose. The only person that loses is me if I don't do the video. But he was like, oh, well, that puts off the 30-day challenge. If it's a challenge, you gotta be, and I was like, he said, go do your video. And I was like, and every time I tried to do it, it just stopped. Yeah. And then I just finally decided to sit down at 7:22 and I said, I'm going to do the video. And it's going to have to just be okay. And then here we are, 37 minutes later. And then I don't know how. And I didn't even text Mr. Guys beforehand. And I was going to be like, going live and just let her know. She just popped in. And I was like, whoa. Because in the first reading, what came from 365, Signs of the Mind, I actually did 2 readings. And that one was all about being in harmony with my inner perfection and being okay and being perfect. So it is perfect. Yes, this is perfect. Yay with the candle magic. Okay. And it's just the perfection of it. And I'm very moved, and my heart is, I don't want to get emotional, but my heart is deeply moved that you 3 ladies have shown up today for me. So I appreciate that. I really, really do. And sorry. I can't tell you, it is a release. I can't tell you that I can't tell you how deeply that I am blessed by your presence here today. So I do thank you for that. Look. So thank you so much. And thank you for letting me do over, because I was trying to you are loved too, baby. I know you are loved. So thank you for showing up today for me, and thank you for believing when I don't, because that's what that is. And when people show up for you in this capacity, it's because they see something in you, and they see the greatness in you. They see the God in you. They see the energy in you, the soul, the spirit, the love in you, and they're willing to invest in it, even when you don't see it, and the fear has blocked you from seeing the love. So thank you. Yes, Elizabeth. Yes. So you said, now, if we don't show up, would be there? Where the hell were they? I would have said that. These videos are magic. The love you show, my heart is not used to. Summer, I'm squeezing you and squeezing your cute cheeks. Okay. Thank you very much. Because I don't even know what to say to you, because that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, Elizabeth. Te amo. See, my Spanish. My Spanish is like, and yes, and I would have been like, y'all gonna miss this in the replay. Yes, I know. She's gonna make me cry too. Summer, you are such a light bug. Wait a minute. Elizabeth, where are you located? Are you on the East Coast? Are you happen to be in New York? Maybe Summer Studios is in New York. She's an artist. And she draws. And it doesn't have to be in color. Yes. So putting the ladies together. Yes. Yes. You making me. But Elizabeth, if you're in New York and she's in New York, you're in Louisiana. Ooh, the Bible Belt. Baby, the magical Bible Belt. Okay. Yes. Could you send us some mojo bags? Maybe you can make some mojo bags and send us some. Because that energetic space is some goodness. Those mojo bags that Valerie was showing us at Taya Bell's house today were amazing, and I will be on that. She said, hell yeah. Okay. You now at Summer Studios. You're in Chicago? You can still work with her. Oh, hello. She's an artist. Elizabeth, Summer, figure it out. Are you guys on Facebook? If you're on Facebook, you can reach each other via Facebook. And Summer's no joke on her artistry. You have to, when you get a chance, Elizabeth, when you have a chance, hit up her videos because she's a cutie, okay? She is a fairy for real, okay? Oh my God, you're talking to Summer, right? Summer, Mystic Eyes wants to also commission you to do some artwork. So, Summer, do you have an Instagram page? If you have an Instagram page, please put your Instagram here in the chat so that we can find it. Because you guys are like loving it. I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. Look. I love the love. I love it. My husband said you're going to be in the room for 40 minutes or 2 hours. And I'm like, no, I'm not. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. No. And here we are. Love to love you, baby. I love to love you, baby. You're going to make a profile just for this? Good. Please do. Elizabeth, if you can find Summer Studios on Instagram or on Facebook, because I don't know if Summer's on Facebook or not. And if Summer, you're on Facebook or Instagram, because maybe you have your art on Instagram, please let us know. No, it won't let you put the .com. So you have to actually type it out, DOTCOM. Okay? Or if you're like my website is .DOTINFO or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in the chat, you can't put links. You have to spell all the words out. So you have to actually spell out if it's the Summer Studio, DOTCOM, or if your Instagram is the Summer Studios at Instagram, however it is, type it all the way out so we can get you, so we can find you. Because Mr. Guys is not going to let it go until she gets a hold of you and gets you to, okay, yes, Instagram.com, the Summer Studios. So just like her, and now you're going to get 1 billion followers from this. Yes. Because we're working on that cash and that abundance. The Summer Studios on Instagram.com, DOTCOM. I can't stop giggling. Look, did you find her? You found her website. So she's thesummerstudios.com as well. Mr. Guys, can I afford you? Laugh out loud. But of course. She has a website too, hidden website. It's also in her YouTube profile. You are a doll, okay? I want to squeeze your cheeks. Look, me and Mr. Guys might have to come to where you're at to see you so we can do a Power 3 video, okay? I love it. Yes, Elizabeth, you too. But of course. It's my French voice for you, Summer Studios. It's the Summer Studios .space. I like it. Thank you for putting it in so we can find her. And please follow her on YouTube and subscribe. Mwah. Like, comment, subscribe, share her with a friend. Okay? Same with Mystic Eyes. Same with Elizabeth Diaz. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Amazing. Yes? I love you guys all. Deeply and truly. I'm going to pray for you. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be praying for do-overs. Okay? And taking everything and making it a do-over. Everything. Okay? And just deepening into this space, planting our feet flat on the ground, and closing our eyes, and just slowing the breath, and slowing the heart, and feeling this intense knowing, peace and harmony, and this ability to recreate over and over again, deepening into the garden within us, the knowing that we can recreate. Nothing is technically set in stone. All that we create and transmute continues to transmute, and we get a do-over. We get another chance at it, another go, a mulligan, a repeat. And not being stuck, but we have the chance to really seize the day of do-overs and put extra love into the second time around, and extra joy into the second time around, and extra happiness into the second time around. And we get to really, in the same space and time continuum that we're in, really see the joy and fullness of who we are. The joy and fullness of who we are. Because we are this divine, beautiful expression of that which is unlimited, all-knowing, and absolute. We are unlimited, all-knowing, and absolute. And we are this divine expression of beauty and creativity and a force to be reckoned with. Because God is all those things, and we are all those things. And I know this to be true about me, because I am a child of God, and I know this to be true about you, all of you, because you are all children of God. You are being made anew every moment, being made anew, renewed, made anew, brand new, in your time and space, redoing, resowing. We're sowing seeds always and resowing, planting, growth, manifestation, planting, growth, manifestation, renew. You are brand new. You are perfect, whole, and complete. Brand new, made anew, redo. We're redoing because we are brand new. And this gives us this sense of relief in knowing that perfection is not what we're striving for. Perfection is what we are. And that if we'd like to, we can revisit and redo and renew something. That we can sow the seed a little deeper the next time around, sow the seed with a little more love, sow the seed with a little bit more light, sow the seed with a little bit more happiness, and we can renew it. We can do it a little better if we feel like we need to the second time around. If we feel like we need it, we have the ability to redo it with love and joy and purpose, with happiness and joy and ease and laughter and love and creativity. We can be remade anew always, growing beautiful trees. We are growing big and strong. We are babies. We are walking for the first time, and we are creating for the first time, and we are being made anew with every breath, with every thought, with every joy. And I plant this seed of renewal, repurpose, of redo into all, where I know that it is growing over and over and over again exponentially with love and joy and ease. And so it is. Amen. Thank you guys. I love you so much. I just open my eyes and come back. I love you. I love you. Prayer circle. She's a modern day Audrey Hepburn. I know, right? Love it. Ashe, my love. Yes, prayer circle. Ashe. Who else popped in here? We had some other people popped in, popped out. I love it. I'm not sure who else popped in, but that's okay. Maybe it's my husband. Because he's cute like that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up and supporting me. I really, really, really appreciate it. Made anew. And you guys are brand new and beautiful and perfect. Oh, ooh, they let you put it in. Oh my God, I'm tearing up. We got you. Did you write it down? Somebody write it down. Text it to me, Mystic. I love you. I love you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for showing up today. Thank you, Summer. Oh, Robbie Boo. Don't be sorry. You was driving? I love it. We were praying for you. You were in the vortex, baby. I know. He was driving. You were in the vortex. We appreciate you showing up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I love you. Thank you so, so much. So much. No worries. Thank you, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning. You just got to the hotel. And, oh my goodness. Have a blast. Okay? Please make sure we get to see you. I appreciate you too, Summer. All right, babies. This is your girl, Leanne, a.k.a. Lola. Laugh off and love always. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share me with a friend, and come back again for some more prayers. I love you. You shall and will. Ooh, I can't wait. Bye. I love you guys.